Hey guys, what's going on? It's B-Man the Champ here. Hope you're all staying safe out there. And here we go with another ride along. Probably, I think, the third to last one. Weather depending, of course.
It's been a ride. A long.
Maybe some pun intended.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because I think I mentioned this before, but I'm gonna again, just for the hell of it. The new YouTube thing where they're basically gonna be making money off of content creators, even though they're not monetized. They're still gonna run ads on their channels. And like, I don't think I'm having enough viewers to where it's really gonna make much of a difference anyway. But it's the principle of the thing, you know. I don't even know if it started yet, but I want to get some more videos done and out of the way. So I'll probably bring in a farewell video in the coming weeks.
That's a good idea.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, so just for this week, we're just going to be driving along to pick up Troublemaker. Maybe I'll probably end by the time we get there. But in the meantime, before we get into TLC predictions, I just wanted to really quick, because this is freaking, to me, this was huge. And Brandon, you've seen this. Eli, I don't think you've seen this. And again, I don't like getting political, but this is something that it was like a freaking bombshell. Well, not if you like actually, if you actually believe what they're talking about, then this should come as a bombshell for people like me who don't really believe what the heck they're going on about this whole COVID thing. This was like crazy because I saw a clip yesterday, and then it was on a different channel today. They played the clip again, but basically you had the freaking one of the Canada's top doctors, and I guess one of his assistants or whatever she was. They were caught on like an actual hot mic, a live mic, talking about like the COVID stuff or whatever. And they were shuffling through papers, and we're like, "Oh, I don't even read or I don't even know why I need these." And the other girl's like, "Oh, I just read off whatever they put in front of me, whatever they write down for me." Like, what? I'll have a link to the clip in the comment section down below. But like,
who's they?
Exactly.
Is it communist China?
Look at that TD bank.
Yeah. Holy fuck!
Wow, that's an insurance auto center. Yeah.
Like, who gives them their script?
Yeah, exactly. Who gives them their script?
I think communist China.
No, it's who gives them their script.
Yeah. Yeah. Wonder who.
Exactly.
Probably communist China.
No, who gives them their script?
The head of communist China.
No, who?
The head of the communist China party. The guy that's in charge of China. Xi Jinping gives them their script.
Maybe. Or maybe who gives them their script.
Hey.
And like I said, I'm not getting political, but that was just like really something I wanted to talk about because it's just.
But I'm not allowed to get to a political.
Because that was a bombshell, honestly. Like they're literally talking about it on a hot mic, and I guarantee nobody in the mainstream media is gonna even. They're just gonna like pretend it. Yeah. They're gonna pretend like it didn't exist, or they're just gonna ignore it. But I don't know. It's just so fucked up. Anyway, let's talk about TLC. I'm just talk about Raw and SmackDown. I skipped through most of it myself. The AJ Styles winning streaks continued. He beat Sheamus, so that was cool.
Yeah, he really attacked him. Like, oh man, had him upside down.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Just like whacking him with chairs for a good 5 minutes. Well, yeah.
There's no way to really protect that when you're, you know what I mean?
No. Well, at least it wasn't in the head.
Yeah, they're not allowed.
No, I know. But I guess speaking of AJ Styles, we can go right into, because there aren't that many matches that have been booked so far. I think there's like the Raw tag team titles, the WWE title, the Universal title, and then 2 matches I don't really care about, the women's tag titles, and I think the SmackDown women's title's on the line, even though it was already on the line on SmackDown this past week, which I think it ended in a disqualification or something, so. But yeah, so let's talk about the WWE Championship Tables, Ladders, and Chairs match between AJ Styles and Drew McIntyre. You guys know where I'm going with this, right? You guys already know who I'm picking, right?
Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, I'd say.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good match.
Soccer
though.
mom. Soccer
I actually
mom.
like the title matches, Roman and Owens and McIntyre and AJ. Like, I actually like those matches. Like,
I
I'm
know
not
you-
saying I didn't like Orton against McIntyre, but like it happened so many times. I feel like this is fresh.
I think he wants the soccer mom to win.
You're talking about soccer mom.
AJ.
Yeah. That's what they used to call him, the soccer mom.
Get ready to fly. I am.
Yeah. Did you guys see they did on Impact? They did the thing with Hornswoggle. They made a mini AJ Styles a few weeks ago. That was funny. And then I think he beat whoever he was in the ring with. I forget. But yeah. Well, yeah, you guys ought to know by now. It's AJ Styles.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, being legit, I'm not entirely sure because they just had Drew win the title back, so to take it off of him again, especially they've supposedly got plans for him at WrestleMania. Now, this is what I've heard. I don't know if this is true or not, but this is what I've heard. They might be, even though they just sent him back down to NXT, supposedly. What's this guy doing? Even though they just sent him down to NXT recently, there were supposedly plans of Drew having a triple threat match with Brock Lesnar and Keith Lee for the title at WrestleMania. But again, I don't know. But then again, there's some time between the Rumble or between TLC and WrestleMania, so who knows? I want AJ Styles to win, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Drew McIntyre wins. So, who do you guys think is going to win that
I
match?
say McIntyre.
McIntyre.
You suck.
Only because I see him and Sheamus and later.
Yeah. I don't see the soccer mom winning.
Why not? He's phenomenal.
Oh,
And he's on an
just had his
undefeated
runs
streak.
with the title, you know, like
He's old.
McIntyre. Well, he's like the best on the.
What is he, like,
roster,
almost
but
40?
Probably over
Styles?
40.
No, yeah, he's like 40. He's early mid 40s.
I think he's the best all-around wrestler they have, like on the whole roster right now. Like, you know what I mean? He
Yeah.
is one of the best wrestlers in the world. He is AJ
The
Styles.
world.
Like the Pele King. Who else can pull that?
Not
I'm sure a
many.
lot of guys in Japan.
A
but
soccer player. Named Eli.
That was always my favorite. And that's good enough to be a finisher, the Pele King.
Maybe his bodyguard would interfere.
Yeah, and don't forget, AJ Styles is on an undefeated streak ever since he came over to Raw.
Why do I see you, Brandon, as his bodyguard? Taking over for that guy.
Almost, yeah.
I could see you taking
That
over.
guy's really big. He has to be over 7 feet.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
no way he's not going to be a factor in the match, especially when it's no DQ.
How tall do you think he is?
I think he's like 7 foot something.
Yeah, because he's like huge. He must be like 7'3". He has to be as tall as the Great Khali.
Speaking of Khali, I heard a rumor that the only reason, apparently they're creating a new NXT brand too. Did you hear?
No, I didn't.
I think it's supposed to be NXT India or something. Somebody was talking about they're only bringing that around so they can re-sign the Great Khali and bring him back to WWE. Which I don't know. I don't think that's true or not, but it'd be funny.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I heard. But yeah, you guys know me. I'm picking AJ Styles. Easy. Okay, let's talk about the other TLC match: Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns. It's kind of weird to see Owens in the title picture again, if I'm being honest. But
Yeah, it's about time, man. That guy's the best. KO. Fight, Steve, fight.
Kilstein, kill.
yeah, it was originally Kill Steve Kills. Fight Owens, fight. Now he changes slogans so often. Like it's fight. It was Fight Owens, fight. It's like fight anyone.
I like Kill Steve, Kill the best.
Yeah, it was the
most, like,
ROH.
ruthless, you know?
Yeah.
No, he's crazy, Kevin Owens. Very good on the mic, very good in the ring. Has his own look, has his own style. He's put in the time. Like, I really like to see him have a good run with it, but he's only won it once. But I see Roman retaining.
Yeah, there's more rumors. Apparently, Roman's going to be facing Goldberg at Mania this year.
Oh God, why? Because they couldn't do it last year.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd rather see him face Lesnar and have Paul Heyman be the special guest referee.
Yes.
I know it's happened a bunch of times, but with Heyman as the ref would be interesting. Not Goldberg, man. That means the match is only going to be like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
One way or the other, yeah. Honestly,
Who's next?
like,
Goldberg.
Yeah, Goldberg.
it's been said, but I think it'd be better at like Fastlane or Elimination Chamber. And if it's gonna be over in 2 minutes, Roman better be going over.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to have Goldberg go over at this point. Like, he's at the point where he needs to put people over. His time's like,
He's good for a 1 or 2 match comeback, but he shouldn't be anywhere near the title.
no.
You guys think they're actually? Because I don't think they'd actually do it, but when they go, if they're supposed to be going to, I think, California next year for WrestleMania,
Yeah.
they're in a stadium. They said they might. Like, I don't think Vince would do it, but they said if they like filled the stadium maybe like halfway, they could still do it, or maybe like a third.
You gotta have fans next year. Like this year's was horrible.
Yeah, but I don't see Vince doing it either. Because I know him, he'd want to sell it out, but
It
he
won't
can't.
be in California because they're under lockdown and they're Democrat. I'm sorry to get political. I could see Florida because they're allowing people in their stadium. In fact, there's rumors of fans being at the Rumble.
I heard that they're doing something very special for the Rumble this year.
Yeah.
That was what I heard. Something really different that's going to throw us off.
Oh, what? Charlotte Flair's going to win the Rumble for a second year in a row?
Woo!
I don't even know if they mean by like the booking or if they mean it by like the stadium or the look of it, or maybe they'll do something new. Maybe it'll be more cinematic. I don't know.
I can see it being cinematic, I guess.
That would be really cool for once.
That'd be weird, though.
It would, but if they can pull it off, why not?
Well, sure. I'm just saying, like, because it's like, you remember Money in the Bank? That was all right, but it was still really strange.
Yeah.
They should have had like separate Money in the Bank matches. Shouldn't just had like them all in the one, because seemed really
I
convoluted.
agree, man. It was too much to follow at once.
Yeah. So we got a little off topic there, guys, but I'm pretty sure Reigns is going to retain the title. I don't see him losing the title until at least WrestleMania, if not later. Continue his run as the head of the table and the tribal chief and all that stuff. So I see Reigns retaining. You, Eli, you think it's going to be Owens, maybe?
I want it to be Owens. I know it's going to be Reigns.
Yeah. What about you?
Owens is one of my favorites.
I want Owens to
You want Owens to win? Yeah, I think I've mentioned the story before, but I
He's
remember.
Canadian too.
Yeah,
win.
I remember going
Hey.
to a ROH show at Maple Leaf Gardens.
I think I was there,
Yeah, Young Bucks were there, and
a lot of pictures with them, and Owens like, hey, what about me?
Were you there, Eli?
No, I just remember Brandon told the story.
yeah. I don't know if I ever told it on camera though, but
Oh,
yeah.
sorry for spoiling it.
Yeah, no, I went to the ROH show at Old Maple Leaf Gardens, and like I said, Owens was there and the Young Bucks were there, and I knew the Young Bucks from TNA, so I got their autographs instead.
Yeah.
Of course, had I known then what I know now, I probably would have gotten Owens, but oh well. So let's see. That's what I hate about WWE. They usually wait until like the last minute to book all their matches, because I think we might see Lashley versus either Hardy or Riddle, but I'm not sure. So I don't want to like predict it just in case I'm wrong, and they're like waiting for Royal Rumble or a random Raw or something like that. Same with like the IC title, because it looks like Big E might be going after the IC belt, but we don't know when. But I think we might as well talk about the Raw Tag Team titles. So the Hurt Business are getting their 1,596,875th shot at the tag team titles.
They gotta do something different with their business.
Yeah,
I
I think.
like them, but like they gotta find something different too.
Yeah.
Get CM Punk on the writing team. Have him go on.
He wouldn't want to join anyway.
CM Punk's the realist in the last generation. Man. He just
Yeah.
doesn't like. The thing is, he doesn't give a shit, but like he does it in a very intelligent way, where it's like he's almost justified. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear
He
you.
doesn't just say ignorant shit. He's like very, very outspoken, and he's speaking from experience, and he makes really good points. Yeah, and at the same time, he doesn't give a shit, which is cool. It's always cool when someone really smart doesn't give a fuck,
Yeah.
because then they can really, really make changes. And if there was no Punk, there would be, no Dean Ambrose, Daniel Bryan. I'm not saying they wouldn't be there. I'm just saying like that pipe bomb really changed the way they looked at like the indie style wrestling.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. And I don't think AJ Styles would have been nearly as big a deal on WWE as he is now.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, he actually tried out for WWE like twice.
Years ago, yeah.
Way
He
back.
admitted on Stone Cold's podcast that he wasn't ready at the time. But I think he's just being positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, the Hurt Business are getting yet another tag team title shot against the New Day. And I think it's going to be a good match, but I'm getting tired of it.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, if they don't win Sunday, they should really just, end the feud. But, as far as picking a winner goes, I don't know, it's just tough to call it because, Cedric Alexander especially, he's got the New Day's number. Every single time he has a match against them, usually he wins, especially if it's non-title. And then there was, I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago where he beat both members. Or something like that. Did he? No, he beat... Kofi beat Shelton, but then Cedric beat Kofi, I think. I don't know. It's tough to keep up with Raw sometimes. But yeah, no, he's got the New Day's number for sure. So it's tough to call, but I think I'm gonna pick the New Day to retain.
I'd say so.
Are they facing Hurt Business?
Yeah.
Hurt Business.
As much as I like the Hurt Business, I don't know. I don't think they're winning.
What do you think about the thing with them and Ricochet?
Retribution? I don't even watch it. I don't bother.
Apparently, he might join Retribution.
I mean,
I've always felt Ricochet should turn heel and create a slogan because he's like the new cruiserweight, and should be like on a t-shirt. Sickeray, Ricochet.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
That'd be funny.
Sickeray, Ricochet. That's where they need me. I might not be able to write the best storylines, but I can come in with them punchlines,
Yeah, that is pretty good. Honestly, the rest of the matches I don't really care about, except for apparently they've been I will say this, they've been trying for months on end to try and get us to get behind Lana, only for them to pull her out of the match at the last minute. Apparently she's getting replaced by, I think, Mandy Rose or Dana Brooke or somebody like that for the tag team title match this Sunday. So, what was the point of going through all that if you're just going to pull her out of the match? So apparently she's, quote-unquote, got injured by, I think, Nia Jax. So, I mean, I never really got invested anyway, but I can feel for the people who, did, only to have the rug pulled out from under them at the last minute. As far as the match goes, I don't really care who wins or loses, honestly. And then same goes for the SmackDown Women's title match. I don't care either. If it's even happening, I don't even know.
This is my cousin's neighborhood.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he does work in real estate, and he has, this nice condo in town. You can see the lake from it. Sometimes before COVID, he would invite me over for like hockey games and shit. It was so fun.
The Scotiabank Theater back there, I used to work at TIFF down there a few times.
Oh, you've done TIFF security?
Yeah.
You never told me that.
Pretty sure I have.
Who did you work for TIFF?
Securitas.
No. Like you did like the premiere? I actually worked with Sword and I did TIFF.
I think I did 20... What was the first year I did it? I stopped doing them after like 2014, I think. I know I did at least 2 TIFF.
2014, that's right around when I was there. 2015. I was at Roy.
Actually, I think I was still doing TIFF after 2014.
I was at Roy Thompson Hall though.
You were stationary?
That was our contract was there, and we also did Festival Street.
See, we when I was doing it, I usually sometimes I had to go all over the damn place. They'd have me go to like Bell Lightbox and then Scotiabank and then up to like Young and then all over the dead gum place. And then they have you work sometimes till like after midnight because they had the Midnight Madness screenings, and then you had to be back. Yeah, I had to be back downtown at like 9-10 in the morning to go do another screening. I know. Suffice to say, I didn't like it very much, which is why I didn't do it very often. I mainly did it just to get some extra moolah.
What you gotta do for that loop?
Yeah, that's why I'm working Christmas.
Hey man, I respect the hustle.
Well, it's not even just that. It's like, it's easy money.
Mm.
But the only thing that sucks about it is the hours. Like, I've been working 10 to 10, which isn't that bad, but I don't know. It's just a weird schedule for Christmas holidays. Anyway, it looks like we're coming up on our destination, so I guess that'll about do it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I guess we'll see you again some other time, hopefully.
Peace out.
Peace out.